Okay, Redcliffe's problems have been solved for now, but Arl Eamon is still on his deathbed. I said Eamon like they do. Eamon, and in need of a cure. Legend states that the urn of sacred ashes containing the prophet Andraste's remains has miraculous healing powers. It may be his only hope. What do you mean it's taught Sunday, Saturday? Don't be ridiculous. Of course Monday's the first day of the week. I will not listen to such foolishness. We will load our game and poke Bolt in the eye from afar. Virtual poking. Oh no, that's a different thing. I hope everyone's got water. I hope people's Mondays are being as smooth as they could possibly be. I'm actually going to set an alarm because I don't usually have a hard cutting off point. Yes, it's more waiting for me. Oh dear. Let me check. I've got a schedule. I do schedule now. There's colours and everything. Okay, let's do a warning one. La la la. What possible reason would they have for changing around where the start of the week is? How strange. Yeah, so it'll be a short stream today. We will start with inventory management. Yeah! So in the last stream we did Honleith and we picked up a new companion. I think it's the final companion. It is Shale. Woo, Shale! Shale is quite a small golem. I have a feeling that maybe Shale's former master wanted to make sure it could get in the house, so made it smaller, which I don't want to think about. I didn't even realise why. Okay. Nah, it's bugging me now. Maybe I'm short-tempered because I haven't been sleeping very well. I'm mostly over my cold days, so yeah. Oh, I had a cold on the weekend, by the way. Why? Why? Do you know why, Bolt? I didn't even realise the national curriculum taught the weekdays. Isn't that just something you learn before school? Cow agrees. So what do we have in our inventory? We did find a couple of staves and... No, we found one staff, some crystals and a cheese knife. Can't say it isn't useful. Ask the government. Foolishness. You know my calendar is starts on Sunday as well. It's an old-fashioned thing, so I get maybe they're just going back to that. But I can't be doing with it. It breaks up the weekend. It seems weird. We have the Helm of Honleith, which is actually pretty cool, but nobody really wants to wear it, mostly because of style issues. The two guys who wear heavy armour, Ogren and, what's his name, Sten, they've got like full kits of armour or suits of armour that match, and if I put that helmet on, even though it's +2 all attributes, I'm like, oh no, it doesn't look right. Oh, excuse me. That's all about the style, apart from me forcing everyone to wear the derby hats. Alright, we'll see if anyone can use what we've got right now, and then we'll see about putting it in the chest. Darkspawn staff, I think we're just going to sell that. It's ironbark, so we should get a good price. Yeah, Morrigan staff is too good. Wind staff, she's wouldn't wield a Darkspawn staff anyway. Ogren does two-handed, so neither of those weapons are any good. Fenroot, dog best. Woo. There we go. Alistair, can you use the Imperial Edge made of dragon bone? Rather creepy. He's currently using the Templar's longsword, but we get the feeling that we'll get the impression that he didn't really want to be a Templar. He hasn't had much choice in his life. I don't think he chose to be a Templar any more than he chose particularly to be a Grey Warden. We will see how he feels about things. Gotta find his own life, guys. Okay, the damage is higher on the Imperial Edge. Critical chance is higher. Armor penetration higher. Strength modifier the same. What about buffs? We've got 2 damage. Critical chance is better. Messy kills isn't very nice. You will lose the +1 strength, but I think that's okay. More attack. Chance to knock back target. And 3 slots for runes. So I'm going to swap him over. Oh, let's turn him around so we see it. I love it. It's such a small thing, but I really like in games where when you change their armour or their weapons, their appearance anyway, that you actually see it reflected in the game. Oh no. That's clearly a two-handed sword. What you doing to me? Bloody hell, Dragon Age. Oh dear. Okay, so Alistair will be wielding this obviously two-handed sword with his one hand because he's just that much of a badass. Moving on, moving on. Leliana, what's your weapons? She's got some backup weapons when she's not being an archer. We do prefer her to be an archer though. She's carrying a dwarven war axe made of steel and an enchanted dagger made of steel. Would she get any use out of the Templar longsword? A longsword was always a two-handed weapon. It's not good. What I think one-handed was called an arming sword. But I don't know, it's just a tiny bit of research would have taken it. I'm just saying, it's the details. It does look better actually. Yeah, better damage, better crit. Same armor penetration and strength modifier, but a lot more buffs. Unfortunately, doesn't have electricity damage, so it won't be all sparkly, but what are you going to do? Right, let's swap that over. Oh, let's turn around. I may sneeze quite soon. I'm trying not. Oh no, help me. Look at the size of that. That's actually the same as my character's sword, except without the engravings. What about the cheese knife? Do you want the cheese knife? I don't think I could use the cheese knife. Well, I can, but I don't want to. Oh, there she is. Cheese knife. Olaf's prized cheese knife. Nah, my stuff's better. Where's Leliana? Would you like the cheese knife, Leliana? Damage is higher, crit's higher. It is better. The only difference is +2 armor penetration instead of +4 attack. But yeah, we'll plonk that in. There we go. You look ridiculous with that hat. It's just really silly. Good afternoon, Cowlin. Hello. We're just doing some camping today, I think. It's a short stream of inventory management. I know I could do this kind of thing off stream, but where's the fun in that? For me or you, I wonder. Okay, bear with me. I think I may sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, mostly over the cold, mostly over it. Just a bit snuffly. Yeah, see, look, his stem. I mean, look how awesome he looks. He's got the Planewalker armor on and he looks fantastically shiny, and that's what you want. See these completely silly things sticking out the side of his knees? They will absolutely catch on things during a battle. But hey, it's more about how you look in war, is it not? It's not. Zevran we never take anywhere, so we just throw random shit on him, to be honest. Although look how awesome this blade is. Looks, I can't imagine how useful that would be in a fight, but I don't know anything about fighting. It is the Darkspawn Alpha Dagger. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But it looks cool. It looks cool. Okay, would you prefer a Dwarven War Axe by any chance? So I do try to go a bit realistic in the sense that I don't have them wielding 2 long swords in either hand. Not just because of the difficulty with the long sword supposed being a two-handed sword, but it's just ridiculous. You want to... I mean, when I think about dual wielding, I think more about like rapier and dagger. And you would always have, you know, rapier in your main hand, then a dagger in your left hand. That's just how it goes. I have not heard of dual wielding full length weapons, but hey, I don't know everything. In fact, I don't know much of anything at all. Just a little snippet, just to get by. Dwarven War Axe or Crow Dagger. Why isn't it showing me both weapons? 720. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't use him for anything. Oh, there it is. This one's popped up. Is it a main hand, not main hand thing? I think I tried to make him left-handed just for the hell of it. No, he doesn't need that one. Onwards. Shale. Oh dear. Shale is wearing a fire crystal as his armor crystal, And he is wearing electricity on his wrists there. You can see that's his like weapon type of crystal. He mostly punches things. Okay, good. Weapons, we've just got the smuggler's bracelets, which Arathari swapped out recently, and the helm of Honleith. So that's just light and heavy. Morrigan probably has some, yeah, she has silk weave braces as a mage specific thing, as does Wynne. So yeah, we can, if we put the helm of Honleith, yeah, the helm of Honleith isn't better armour than Ogren's current helmet, which is his very own helmet, but it has +2 to all attributes, and that's nothing to sniff at. But look, I mean, look, he's wearing an outfit here, and then, oh, it's not even the same colour. I can't do it. I just can't. Sorry. Liliana, could you use these smuggler's bracelets? They are pretty much the same. Oh, she's already wearing. She is literally wearing smuggler's bracelets. Never mind. Okay, let's try the helm of Honleith on Stan. It's not going to look right. Yeah, look, his head looks like it's being lit completely differently. Like he's actually standing behind his own suit of armour. I can't do it. It's just, it's not cool enough. Oh dear. What about Zevran? Oh no, Zevran doesn't wear heavier. Zevran, smuggler's bracelets? He's wearing bracelets. I said bracelets. I'm okay mocking myself. Dwarven athletic gloves of white steel he's wearing. They're medium gloves. He shouldn't really be wearing those. Alistair is the guy who wears our medium armour. These are armour 203. Let's quickly go back. Armour 203, armour 203. They are better, so let's swipe them off him. There we go. Here, you can have the smuggler's ones, otherwise your wrists look all naked and weird. Is his belt any good? Oh, it's his own belt. I can't put it on anyone else. Boo. It's just nicking his stuff, to be honest. And then, yeah, Shale. We haven't taken Shale out yet, not properly. We just did the quest where we acquired Shale. Let's find Alistair again. Oh, okay. Oh, he has to be a rogue. Oh, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Cord of Shattered Dreams for a mage. Let's check our mages then. Wynne, what do you say? You're wearing your very own belt, the Silver Aron. And it's better, I would say. Morrigan is wearing the Earthen Cinch. +1 armour and nature damage. Oh, we could swap that out. The Cord of Shattered Dreams is +3 willpower, +10 mental resistance. Yeah. Unfortunately, Morrigan's still wearing... She's still wearing her default armour. That's not the unfortunate thing. She likes it. But you don't see her when she applies the belts and stuff, which is a bit of a shame. Is anyone out of belts? Out of belts? Does anyone not have a belt is what I meant there? Alistair, what's your belt all about? Oh, +10 health. Yeah, that's good. Liliana actually has a Dwarven Smith's belt on. Physical resistance and armour. Seems better. Oh, Sten doesn't have a belt at all. Okay, dude, you can have this one. It's nice and blue. He's just got it on under his armour. That's why you can't see it. Good. I think I might sneeze again very soon. Oh no. Flabble. What do I need to do? Has anybody leveled up? Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I think we need to check out that we've got the right stats in our notebook. Here we go, and then I need my pencil. Oh no, it's under things. It's under 2 notebooks and a laptop. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Bear with me, as always. Here we are then. Arathari. So you can see that some of these numbers are green. That means she's probably wearing something, or there's a spell going on that gives her a buff, which means they're better than they would be otherwise, just as default. So we've got 25, 39. That's up. 25, 39. 22-16. Oh, Magic's down. Fair enough. And then 29-22. That's the same. Oh, what pops up? Increases health by 5 for each point purchase. Contributes to physical resistance. I can't bother to read all that. We're already going to be here for some time. Next, Morrigan. I'm really sorry about the hat. I think she likes it secretly. Morrigan has 14 and 18, 36 and 39. Oh, that's different. 36 and 39. 36 and 39. Boop. 14 and 15. Her constitution is being a little bit buffed. How lovely for her. Wish mine was. Win! 14-14. Where is she? Down the bottom there. 38-42. Ooh, nice bumps there. My hair was tickling my nose. 20-14. Oh, again, nice little constitution buff. She really needs it. She's rather weakened by, you know, dying that time and being bonded to a spirit. You know how it is. Ogren, 35 and 16. Yep. 21-14. 17-24. Yeah, he's all good. I really want to unlock some specializations for my characters. It's got like 2 points and it's just hanging out. Fenroot, 27-29. Best dog. 14-10. And 15-22. 15-22. Alistair is next. 31-19. 19-16. 14-29. Okay, those last two I need to check. Change even. 14-29. There is a reason I'm doing this. It's not just because of my love for lists. I'll go into it in a minute. Leliana, what have you got? 22-32. 23-16. And 28-17. Stan. I do love a good list. And you lost an apostrophe there. 37-18. Oh, nice bump in strength for Stan. I kind of been flip-flopping about who I want to tank, and it's ended up being nobody's tanking. It's quite annoying. 13, 20. Oh, 20. Okay. I do try to limit myself with the lists. It's nothing like what I do offline. I'm playing Sexy Brutale offline at the moment, and I'm having a great time with I'm doing timelines, lists. It's fantastic stuff. Okay. Next, Zevran, who we don't really take anywhere anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But for the sake of form, I'll update 2014, 2314. I just don't. He has an assassin contract on us. Why would we take him with us just because he went, yeah, I'm absolutely on your side now? It's like, nope. How's our friendship? Oh, we'll check friendship in a minute. That's another list I've got. And Shale. Yes, of course, we need to add Shale to the list. Yeah, it's these moments where I'm like, notebook cam would be, it's not that it would be interesting, because it's just me writing some numbers down, but at least you'd see something was going on. Shale, 33-15. Mini Jammy Dodgers? What? Why can't you have full size? Why would you make them mini? Is it for teeny tiny fingers? 10 and 10 and 10. 39. All right. Shale steps up and says, I will be the tank. Tanking all over the place. Excellent. Hey, just because he's a small human doesn't mean he can't have full-size jammy dodgers. That's just discrimination. Shocking. Can't even get a good biscuit in England. I'm offended. Okay, that one's done, and we will... we'll do the opinion one in a minute, just to break it up. Like I'm the monster. You're the biscuit monster. Biscuit monster. Sorry, I went somewhere else in my head there.
This should be easy enough.
Thanks. Arathari believes in our inventory management. So yeah, unfortunately this storage chest did come with a hell of a lot of free lyrium and health potions. I haven't taken any, because that's not what I wanted it for. I don't want to get any bonuses like that. I just wanted storage in camp. I figured it would make sense that they would be able to stash things in their own camp. So I do. These are all my things, these minerals and such, and all the gifts and the jewellery. Not jewellery, gems. Gems. My shinies. Crafting. We've got a fair amount of stuff. Yeah, I like the idea that we can only craft very basic potions on the go. Like all we've got is our little tiny mortar and pestle, and we can maybe whip up a very small health potion with the elf root, that kind of thing. And that if we wanted to do proper crafting using these minerals and such, we would have to come back to camp. I just never remember to really do it. Maybe we'll do it today if we have time. We will see. We're not wildly great at it. We never have enough ingredients for everything. We're like missing one thing each time. So, do I have to move all of them? It does seem like I have to move all the flasks. Okay, never mind. Oh god, I'm going to sneeze again. Damn it. Hang on. Okay, I have a nose spray that suppresses sneezes, but I thought I was getting better. And I don't like to take it too much, you know. Try not to put chemicals in the body too much, unless you absolutely have to. Keep our firebomb and our acid flask, clearly. I mean, we've got quite a few. I might put away the lesser health poultices, but then it's possible that I'll forget we did that and I'll never take them out again. But we've got 29 regular health poultices. Oh, excuse me sniffing. And I don't think we need all these injury kits either. Greater injury kit. Instantly regains 40 health and is cured of all injuries. Injury kit, 20 health and up to 3 injuries. Less injury kit, 10 health and a single injury. Well, I haven't seen us get more than 1 injury. So I'm going to put them away for now. Remind me that I did this. The injury kits, there's no other injury kits here, so these are ours. It's not freebies. I wouldn't be, or not cheating. Oh dear, sorry, I'm sniffing. Okay, 18 lesser health poultices. Let's try and remember that those are ours. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Got Mabari Crunch for when a dog gets injured. Oh, different kind of medicine. Ah, oh, for goodness sake. Hang on. Sorry. Where were we? Right, lyrium potions. We're not like falling over ourselves with the lyrium potions, so we'll leave them. We've got some coating that we always forget to put on our swords because everything happens rather quickly. Got some runes, that's fine. We've got some gifts that we could pop away and then we'll take out in a minute. The gifts are in here, aren't they? Yeah. Dirty pair of pantaloons. Who are we going to give those to? Yeah, we'll drop in the gifts. There's some ale, some steel braces. Oh, I wonder who this is for. Alistair's mother's amulet. Oh no, my notes. I had some notes about which gems you keep for the future and which ones are okay to sell. But I have tidied my desk, which means I've lost everything. It's not really tidied. That's a shocking lie. Floor spar. Is that like the toothpaste stuff? I think it might be. Garnet. Looks like we're saving garnet. Quartz. Oh, it doesn't look like we're saving that. My nose stings. To moisturise it later. We've got a Fenroot stick, of course. We've got the whistle. And those are other gifts that we hold in the inventory all the time. Okay. Good. Close. Next is the armour stand, which carries all the armours, many armours. This one did come with like a free iron helmet, but I mean, we didn't take it. We're not going to even sell it. It's not very good, is it? Armour. Do we have any belts? No, we don't. We do have flawed and chipped crystals. I'm going to take those out to see if we have better, because I think we had just regular clear crystals that we found, so we can probably sell the flawed and chipped ones. When would a rogue wear medium armour? I mean, I suppose they just can. You just don't usually do it, do you? I've got some water. Can you hear the music at all? It's really quiet for me. I'm going to put the Helm of Honleith on the armour stand because it was a special item. We do have a heart. We're not just selling things willy-nilly. That was just so I could say willy-nilly, wasn't it? Okay. We don't have people's levels. Do we need levels? No, just strength and stuff. Alright, more listing. It's at 39. I can't read what I've done now. Okay, the Paragon helmet is a heavy helmet requiring 42 strength. We are not there, I don't think. Nope, we're not there. Helm of the Legion, 38. This is another heavy helmet, so that's Ogren the Dwarf and Sten the Kunari, but they are 37 strength and 38 respectively. 44 strength, no, too much. Father's bracelets are Arathari's father's bracelets. They're very nice, but we have moved on. We've got some Rock Knocker gloves for 36 strength. They're massive gloves, which must be a step up from heavy. And technically Sten could wear them. The problem is it would break up his outfit. Yes, that's a problem. Shush. We'll have a look. Father's anklers. 46 strength. Rinner's armour is just for Zevran, but I think what he's wearing now is probably better. But hey, we might give it back. Make him less grumpy. You know, like in RimWorld, where you try to do nice things for the prisoner, and then they agree to join you, and they get out and realise that their life was actually much better than the colonists' life. Oh, tricky. 42 strength, 46 strength, 44, 38. It's all happening. Yeah, the Planewalker's armour did come with a shield. I think it was a sword. Yeah, it's a sword and shield person that it was made for. But Sten is obviously a big two-handed guy. Havazagis is... no, those were just keeping... Yeah. We can pop in the clear crystals, though. We'll keep those, at least. There. Next is... Oh, come on. Armour. No! Arms. Literally said weapons in front of me. It's probably good I'm not actually properly playing. Oh, dear. How are we doing on time? I can't even remember when I'm supposed to stop. I think it was 3. Okay, we have the meteor sword made out of star metal, which is just so cool. I hope someone can use it. And look at that, 37 strength. And yeah, Sten can use it. And it's, yes, the meteor sword is coming out, guys. Nice. We have 2 Darkspawn Omega battle axes made of dragon bone. Gotta stop killing these dragons. Why is everyone always killing the dragons? It's jealousy, that's what it is. Like, no, dragons, you live your life. I'm going off on a bit of a topic there. Do we really need 2 though? Is there going to be a time when Sten and Ogren standing back to back, or would that be knees to back? Sten being the biggest. I think Sten is actually bigger than Shale at this point, and Ogren being the smallest. It would be an interesting juxtaposition. We have a main-handed longsword, so that would be not our heavy guys. 35 strength. Is anyone else that strong? Alistair's on 31. So no, is the answer to that one. 36 strength for a main hand. Nope. Main hand 32. Almost. 42. Oh, that's a two-handed. Oh, 42 as well, though. Start for the first enchanter. I think what we thought for this was that Wynne wouldn't wield it because she's not a first enchanter. She's put her foot down. And the blood of The Blood Battle Mage's staff would be more up Morrigan's alley. I've got hiccups now as well. It's just all falling apart. It seems to be made of something called Venadal, which I'm not quite sure what that is, and I really should, because my character is a Dalish elf, and that's clearly a Dalish word. It requires 40 magic. Let's see what we've got. 37 and 42. Oh, no, 37 for Morrigan. We got the piece of wood that Fenroot found, but that's not as good, is it? No. And the blackened heartwood staff was Morrigan's original staff. Then we've got some crystals that they're flawed and chipped, so we're not going to keep them. We'll get them out and sell them. Apologies again. And in here is I love how they thought, yeah, so they'll need a armor rack, they'll need a weapon rack, they'll need a storage chest, and a wine rack. I'm like, really? Oh no, I put some of the gifts in. I didn't think. Okay, we've put some drinks in the chest, and they should be in our wine rack. Unfortunately, it doesn't fill up as you put stuff in it, which is a shame. Okay, we'll take the ale, Wilhelm's Special Brew, and Garbolg's Backcountry Reserve. Yep. Pop back over. And put it in here. Where's the thingy-jig bob? Okay, ale. I've got 2 ales now. One of them's for Wynne. She's displayed a surprising interest in dwarven ales. Yep. Okay. Now we will kit people up, then we will sell anything left over, then we'll do opinions and gifts. Seriously, Shale is tiny. We shouldn't say anything. Could be a sore spot. So we'll just stand up here on this rising here. Seriously, how is Ogren sitting down with that massive sword on his back? Where's Morrigan? Morrigan's all the way over here. She's got a much more elaborate camp. She's been here the longest. She's actually got a little lab going on over there. Okay. So what did we decide? I mean, it's just a higher fatigue, isn't it, for medium? Should we have a look? We'll see what the Dwarven Athletic gloves look like. No, that's not happening. They look way too armoury for Arathari. Okay, next is Morrigan. Don't think we found anything for her. Nope. Wynne. Nope. Ogren. Nope. Fenric, no. Alistair. No, we already... Oh, how do you feel about Bloodline? It's not as strong, but it does have more buffs. No, you want to stick with the Imperial Edge? Sure, fair enough. Leliana, we already sorted out her... Oh, hang on, did I miss the... No, I didn't. Sorted out her weapons. I'm not going to bother putting the... Is she wearing gloves? Yeah, she's got the bracelets on, that's fine. Okay, Stern. We found these gloves for you, dude. I know they're red steel and you're wearing a thing. Is there a bonus to using all of it, do you think? Not that I can see there. Okay, the Rock Knocker gloves are not actually better after that. Okay, never mind. He's just been suited up since the Mage's Quest, basically. The Meteor Sword, though, dude. You're just using a Steel Templar's Greatsword. Wow. That's like 6 more damage. Sweet. And almost another 1% critical chance. It's bigger than it sounds. Wow, armor penetration 7 point... This is such a cheesy sword. Oh my goodness. More so than the cheese knife, in fact. Oh yeah. Plus 4 strength, plus 4% melee critical chance, messy kills, not very nice. We want to, if we have to kill anyone, do it quickly. Plus 4 attack, plus 20% electricity damage, chance to reduce movement speed, and 3 runes slots. Yes, please. Let's turn him around so we can see it. So he's just carrying a very bog standard massive sword there. So here we go. Do you think it'll sparkle? I hope it sparkles. It doesn't sparkle. It's actually surprisingly dark. And Oh, it's slightly curved at the end. It's got some kind of carving. I'm pretty sure that's the language of Mordor, as one says. Oh, it looks pretty dark. Is there a story on it? There's no story on it. That's a bit boo, but... Whoa, that looks pretty badass. Okay. Great. There we have Zevran. Zevran. We were going to give you the armor back as a good faith thing. I mean, he's currently wearing the dwarven athletic armor that goes with those gloves, but I'm sure he'd rather be in his own armor. So here you go. Have that back. You look like a really cheap... Now the helmet looks ridiculous. No, can't do it. Looks ridiculous. You can have your gloves back as well. There you go. I know, it's so silly. So everyone looks ridiculous. But it's kind of funny as well. Good. Clear fire crystal, you're fine. What are you carrying at the moment? You've got clear lightning crystal, a large... yeah, both clear ones. Small ice. We'll mix it up later on. Okay. Now we will replace what we did not use in the end. Hang on. Was that Elder Scrolls again? Yep, it was Elder Scrolls. We'll put the Rock Knuckle gloves back in, and Rinna's armor goes back in. Weapons. Bloodline didn't get used, did it? Shall we? I mean, it's a really good weapon, but nobody's using it. I'll just keep it for now. We can sell the Dwarven War Axe and the Enchanted Dagger. Nothing special with those. I want to de-enchant... Oh, make sure we go and take the runes out of them. Otherwise, we'll be selling them with runes, and that would just be a waste. We'll sell that. We'll keep the small clear fire crystal, and the small clear ice crystal, and the small clear nature crystal. And now we'll go and sell some stuff. Where are the dudes? Can you... Oh, they're over there. Or we'll enchant and then sell.
Enchantment?
Literally going to not remember after saying it. I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Yes, it's happy. Happy times. Okay, so equipped. Let's go down to the bottom. I think the bottom will be the unequipped weapons. So we'll take away the Master Hail rune and the Novice Lightning rune. And indeed, the Journeyman Lightning rune. Everything else is equipped. Yes, indeed. Let's do some enchanting. Novice, Master Hail rune. I want the Master stuff. I'm actually using the sword that came with Sten's armor, the Planewalker's Offensive. Oh, sorry. Whack the microphone. I'm all over the place, aren't I? I can feel a tickle in my nose. Now, go away. Leave me alone. Can I improve on the ones I have? A Journeyman Flame rune, Journeyman Hail rune, Expert Duioma rune. So the Master Hail rune is physical resistance, and that is better than the Journeyman, so I'll swap those out. The best for my character. I think I feel like having a lightning rune. Yeah, it's the same as the one we currently have, except it's lightning instead of fire. Hang on a sec. Blah. Oh dear. Let's have some water. Gulpy gulp face. It's hard to drink quietly when you can't breathe through your nose. What's that about? Okay, the Crow Dagger. We've got a Novice, and a Journeyman. So it's physical resistance and damage versus Darkspawn. Feels like we should have a damage versus Darkspawn being a Grey Warden, so maybe we'll just swap out the Novice Hail rune and keep the Journeyman Cold Iron rune. Damage versus Undead. We'll put the... Should we put the... Yeah, then we can have our dagger on fire instead. Oh, Bolt, did you... I don't know whether you've played it yet at all, but did you see they announced CK3? Just for next year. I hadn't had anything about it coming out, and I'm very excited. Okay, is that good? Yeah, let's move on. The butterfly sword. Actually, no, we'll go to Alistair first. Let's be fair. He doesn't have any runes at all. Shocking, shocking. We will give him the Journeyman Hail rune for +10 physical resistance. Oh no, the typo. They put a novice lighting rune instead of lightning. Shush. We'll give him one of the novice lightning runes for +1 electricity damage. Shall we double down on the electricity damage, or shall we go for a flame? We'll double down on electricity for Alistair. Oh, what? No, Alistair would prefer fire, wouldn't he? Yeah. Okay. We're actually just going to go flame and hail. So we're really boosting his physical resistance because he does fall down a lot. Well, he doesn't now, but when we played on medium, we did. And a little bit of fire. Fire being better against Darkspawn was my thinking. So who was next? Who did we acquire? It was Morrigan next, but she doesn't have anything to enchant. Then it was Leliana. Leliana's sword has already got a Journeyman rune against the undead. The cheese knife. We can give her a lightning cheese knife. There you go. Accept. Now we're done. There, look. Now you can see the lightning effect on my ridiculously large sword and the fire effect. It's magical fire, so it's not burning me. But it will burn my enemies. Or Arathari's enemies. I don't have enemies.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Hey, we have a cheese knife. You shouldn't be eyeballing our goods. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Okay. So ours is on the right. What are we selling? Oh, I'm a little bit out of breath. Talking, not being able to breathe through your nose, makes you out of breath. Maybe it's the talking non-stop that does it. So we'll sell the Dwarven War Axe, the Enchanted Dagger of Steel, the Templar's Greatsword of Steel, the Darkspawn Staff of Ironbark, 3 small flawed fire crystals. Yes, all of them. And 1 small chipped natural crystal. I'll sell the Smuggler's Bracelets. That's 1.5 gold. They're chipped, but they're the only ones we have. I think the one Shale is wearing, the armor crystal, is clear, so maybe we'll just sell... yeah, because they're just not as good, are they? Yeah, we'll sell them. They are not good enough. And we'll sell the 2 fluorspar and the quartz. Okay, excellent. Wow, imagine being able to afford the Veshial. A white steel battle axe. 105 gold. We currently have 97. Oof. Blimey. I don't think we need to buy anything particularly. Conspirator's foil. No, that's kind of the same. La, 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 la. Flawed and shipped. No. I can't be bothered to do shopping. Shopping is always boring. Even in games, shopping pretty dull. No, I'm not going to buy any more gifts. Not until we got rid of the gifts we have. Right. Excellent. Now we'll just do opinion stuff, I guess. So, what do I do with opinion stuff? We'll go to our list. Where's my opinion list? Okay, it's back. Back a bit. I can hear a frog and some crickets. I'm standing by a pond, you see. Here we go. I'm a bit squished, this list, but Oh, we'll make do. We'll make do. So I'm just looking out over the pond. Very small pond. Yes, opinions. Don't sneeze. Go away. It works. It does. For a while. Okay, Morrigan. No, it doesn't. Oh, Morrigan's feeling warm towards us because we keep finding gifts that are really, really important and cause cutscenes and everything. So she's currently, basically a friend of ours, which is pretty sweet. I want to write this somewhere else. Is that possible? Yeah, I'm going to write a new one. It's currently bunched up in my notes, so we'll just scribble that out. Ignore. La la la. What a mess. Maybe I don't want you to see my notebook. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, opinions it is then. We go Alistair first. Leliana. Oops, sorry, I meant Morrigan. Well, I've written it down now. What are you going to do? Fenrir always loves us because, dogs are the best. Sten. Win. Severin. Ogren. And finally, Shale. Okay. So, Morrigan is on plus 46. She feels warm towards us. She hides it well. Win, plus 40, also feeling pretty warm. Yeah, we like Win. She's a very reassuring and wise presence. Ogren, plus 24, neutral. Fenrir, obviously, 100. We give him gifts anyway, because he deserves it. Oh, Alistair's actually up to 46. What did we do? Must have done something. I remember him being neutral recently. Maybe it's just completing the Redcliffe quest where his family was. Leliana's plus 35, feeling pretty warm. She's a very friendly woman, Leliana. Sten, solidly at plus 4. It's hard to shift Sten. His friendship is the most difficult. Does that mean it's the most valuable? Nah, that's not how we look at friendships. Zevran is minus 6. Mostly because I think he's a psycho and I told him so. None of this pretending enjoying killing people is okay. It's never okay. And Shale plus 3 because we only just met. Cool. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was out of tissues. That was going to be, well, not really that much to panic about. Got calmed down, haven't I? Oh, dear me. Blah. Okay. Let's go back and grab some gifts. Because we have no time to talk to people and make proper friends, so we just bribe them. We'll start with Ogren. Thank you, Mr. Cow. Start with Ogren. Ogren likes alcohol. Unfortunately, we are enabling him. It's quite shocking of us. So we will just grab the first one, which is the Sun Blonde Vint 1, to Vinter brewed for a very discreet clientele and strong enough to fluster a tranquil. An almost weightless spirit, best served with a powdering of cat's bane as a flavour enhancer and antidote. Are we possibly about to poison Ogren? What are you going to do? Now we've got to work out if any of these gifts are particular to certain other people. Scroll down. Okay, we found Alistair's mother's amulet back in Redcliffe. We just nicked it, apparently. This silver emblem of Andraste's flame is riddled with cracks. Someone with a lot of patience has carefully glued it back together. So we'll grab that one for Alistair. So we've got one for Alistair, we've got one for Ogren. That sounds like an Alistair one. Gemmed bracelet, probably for Morrigan. She likes jewellery. A delicate golden bracelet adorned with small, sparkling gems. Next, silver bracelet, no. Demon hood, no. Totem, no. Andraste's Grace is probably for Leliana. A small white wildflower, commonly known as Andraste's Grace. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Medium silver bar. Not sure. Oh, I think the remarkable malachite is for Shale. This stone is patterned with odd bands and ripples of colour, like the contents of a witch's cauldron. They have witch's cauldron? They have that as well here, even though they have literal mages. Okay, so who haven't we got? So we have nothing for Sten, Wynne, or Zevran. Not that we really care about giving stuff to Zevran. We're not really there in a friendship sort of way. Sten or Wynne, though. I know that Sten likes paintings. Wynne likes... I'm sure I wrote this down. Wynne likes books. We don't have books or paintings. I'm pretty sure the silver bar, that's either going to be Ogren or Shale, I think. The totem it's carved with demons, and Alistair's got an interest in these creepy things, so that's for him probably. We've got a rune stone. Maybe Alistair, I don't know. Remarkable greenstone, not sure. That's probably Shale. Demon head ring, Alistair. Silver bracelet. I would automatically say Morrigan, but it's got dwarven runes on it, so we'll see. Steel braces have warhounds on them, so maybe Alistair again. And a dirty pair of pantaloons. Well, we either give them to Alistair because he doesn't mind being a bit grubby, or we give them to Wynne because she could clean them up. But I don't want to offend anybody. Do we want to give a dirty pair of pantaloons to Wynne? These pantaloons, crusted with soil, were probably buried for years before the Mabari dug them up. On closer inspection, it appears that they were once either gold or silver in colour. I'm tempted to give them to Wynne. We'll take them out just in case. Alright, now we have our stuff. Let's see how Shale is settling in. So we will talk to them first, see if we can get any boosts from just talking. Then we will give them the gift. If the gift is ridiculous and gives like plus 50, then I usually get an anti-gift to balance it out. Anti-gift is just something unpleasant that will bring their opinion back down. Otherwise it starts getting ridiculous.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done.
Yeah.
So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
I think they're so pretty.
They are, aren't they? I so adore them. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Ah, +6. Good conversation. I know how you feel. Glittering is good. And now we'll give a gift. I'm trying to remember how to give a gift. I think we go into inventory, find the gift. It was the remarkable malachite. Then find Shale. Remarkable malachite. Gift.
Ooh, shiny.
That was +10. Excellent. So now we're on +19 opinion. Still neutral, but, you know, we're getting there. That was nice, wasn't it? I like Shale. Shale's great. Shiny. It reminds me of someone else. Who's next? Oh, we'll go around to see Morrigan. Some broken texture there. Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
I await your command.
I feel like we've asked everything, but we'll see. We'll have a look. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
We already asked, can you teach others to become shape changers? Oh, okay. We'll ask out of sort of academic interest. I mean, we know we can't be a shape changer because we're not a mage.
I cannot teach you, no, but any other mages that cared to learn, yes, I could do that. Send whoever you wish my way, and I shall teach them what I can in the camp, provided they possess the will to even make the attempt.
Nice. We unlocked Shapeshifter, which we don't really need because we've only got the 2 mages in our party and they already have their specs. So, alright, well, it's nice though. It's nice to be nice. So find Morrigan, and we were going to give her a bracelet, weren't we? Yeah, here you go.
Interesting.
Oh! She didn't like it. It was only +1. Damn, was it for someone else? Ah. That's annoying, and I can't take it back. If it's like a definitely for someone else, they will actually refuse it. But still, now I'm always going to wonder. Would somebody else have preferred it? Maybe I'm getting too stuck in my ways. Yeah, alright, Cal. Let's go and see Sten for another broken conversation that doesn't really work. We don't even have a gift for the poor dude.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
Awkward. I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
I don't want to ask about the mages being beasts thing. I think that'll go down at... We're not ready for that conversation. We're not close enough. What did you mean about human wisdom?
Perhaps if humans sought wisdom beyond the walls of chantries, they might find it now and then.
He's a bit angry. He had some bad stuff going on. Neither of us here are humans, by the way. Arathari being an elf and Sten is a Kunari. So what should we pick? I don't just pick like the best answer that will make him like us the best or anything like that. I pick according to what I feel Arathari would say. Otherwise you just end up doing the same playthroughs over and over. I don't think Arathari is particularly religious. I'd imagine the Dalish religion is a little bit more chilled out, but I'm maybe projecting. Obviously, she doesn't believe in the chant of light because she has her own Dalish gods. So that leaves asking about Kunari places of worship and being a little bit huffy about the Kunari finding wisdom instead. But I think we're going to do that just because that's the one we're most interested in. Yeah. I'm assuming they don't have places of worship, so we'll say, and I suppose you think the Kunari have found wisdom.
I know. Wisdom is like breath. You need it, but no other can give you theirs.
I'm not going to say the first one because we do want to talk to him. Yeah, and technically wisdom is optional, but we're trying to draw him out. So we don't want to be antagonistic right away. How are you supposed to find it then?
It's everywhere. In every moment of eternity there is a chance to find it. You have only to reach for it. There is little point in pursuing this. We should move on.
Never mind. Oh. It didn't work out. Oh no! They didn't put an apostrophe in let's. See, the apostrophe in let's is a fairly easy one. If you're trying to say let us, as in here he's saying let us go, and he's shortened it to be let's, and that means you need the apostrophe to represent that you've squashed 2 words together. You know, you've dropped that you from us, so you need it. If let's doesn't require 2 words, that's not what you're saying, then you don't need an apostrophe. I'm not good at explaining things. Let's move on.
As you wish.
Oh, he improves! +8. Oh, dude is hard to read. I'm going to win him over, I've decided. A whole +12 now. Sorry, dude. I don't know any other gifts. I mean, we could try a random gift on him. But we didn't bring anything. Awkward. Bye. Oh, dear. I don't think we have anything for you guys. What do you guys want again?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Creepy, tranquil guy. Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on.
Ah, he
Grey
wants
Warden.
runes.
The most useful for my talents are runes.
No, the runes are ours. Shoo. Maybe we can give some
This should be
runes.
easy enough.
Do we have any rubbishy ones? Nope. We use all our runes. And the dwarves want stones of some kind. What stones do you want?
At your command, Warden. Orzamar's finest are eager to carve some history.
Alright, Carlin, we'll actually be finishing fairly soon. It's not like you've missed anything. We're just doing inventory stuff and opinions. Being social. Being social. Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The middle stone, sapphires and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries and larger values might overwhelm.
Okay, I don't think we've taken anything out. Blup. Yeah, why did I click it like it would be different? Alright, well, we'll try and remember that, dude. Sorry. We will continue going round, so Win is next.
What's on your mind?
Not a lot, actually. I'm just sleepy and that kind of thing, and hoping to wake up. Oh, right. She's asking Erithari. I can't remember if when we've asked something it goes away or you can keep asking. Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
You must have been a strange child. Well, I imagine that Arthari hasn't experienced it because she's not a mage, so we'll just say, what about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Well, that's spooky. Yeah, exactly, Arthari. Are you sure it wasn't evil?
It did not feel evil. I never feared it. In fact, it infused me with soft, strange warmth I never felt before.
Maybe you were
Sometimes
tricked.
I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
I'm just naturally suspicious. We haven't met any nice spirits in the Fade. You mean it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
I suppose it felt it wasn't your time yet.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
Or maybe it just liked her. Well, we can't doubt that this is a worthy cause. Fighting the Darkspawn is of course a worthy cause. Of course, she could be fighting the Darkspawn elsewhere, or she doesn't have to stay with us particularly, so we'll say, I'm glad you think travelling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly,
I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
Ah, I think like morbid humour going on. Oh dear. You're joking, right? Because that's disturbing. That will be something to see indeed.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Oh, don't go. +3. See, I thought we had a touching conversation, but it's... You don't get as much of a boost from conversations going well than you do from gifts, and I just think it's a shame that that's the way it's done. But what, you know, what are you going to do? I don't like it also when they speak as if I'm the only Grey Warden, and like, well, Alistair's really, you know, he's helpful too. You know, it's not all about me. I literally just started here. I'm only leading because Alistair refuses. Win. Oh yeah, we were thinking of giving her a dirty pair of pantaloons, not as an insult, but maybe she'd like to, like, fix them up. I don't want to offend her. We just had a nice conversation about her resurrecting herself, I guess. All right. Okay, we'll do it.
Most kind.
Oh no, she didn't like it. Boo, I want the back then. Dang it. One day I'll remember who likes what. Alright, looks like it's Leliana next. Just make sure she doesn't play sing a song. Takes ages.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
Don't we have the same hair? I've got a feeling we've got the same hairstyle. No, I don't believe you have.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Is she babbling at me? Why are you telling me this?
I'm not sure, but I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you, like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Maybe not anything. We're still not... It doesn't appear that Arathari has developed much of a frivolous nature. She seems to be quite reserved even now with her friends. I'm not going to declare she's too frivolous for my liking. That just seems mean. Well, we are friends, aren't we?
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time.
Oh.
I really enjoy your company.
Ah, so sweet. People are so rarely, you know, that clear about things. Is she a treasured friend? I don't feel like we're at the treasured friend state. Friend was fine. I can't pick that one. That one's implying something else that I haven't gotten a feel from Arathari that she's gotten any romantic leanings towards anyone just now. Maybe we could go with, I think you're getting the wrong idea, but that might shoot her down forever, and it's good to keep your options open. I guess we'll have to go with the jokey one. I mean, we should be able to be a bit light-hearted with Leliana, surely. Although it seems a bit dismissive. She's trying to... Oh, look, she's fiddling with her hands. She's nervous. All right, we'll call her a... No, we can't call her a treasured friend because we don't agree with that. We're trying to be honest here. It's important. So, yeah, okay. Enough of that. Well, let's talk about my hair some more. That's because I really want to point out that we've got the same hair.
Ah, yes, it's very nice. But you must watch out the next time you're in a marsh. The humidity, it does nothing for it. And we can't have you saving the world with bad hair now, can we?
Does she just Okay, that was +2. She just gave us a bit of a swipe, I think. +2. I got so shocked I forgot how to add 2. She basically said, my hair gets bad when in humidity. Huh. That's why I wear this stupid helmet, and that's why you wear the stupid helmet. I'm going to go talk to the prisoner. Oh, no, we have a gift. Did we have a gift? Yes, we did. Thanks, Sign-In. That's very deep of you. I appreciate it. All right, I think we got a flower. Is my sorry, just noticing stuff. La la la. So blah there. A gift. Oh.
Flowers?
Okay.
For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Well, that went well. +14, and Liliana got a skill and everything. All right, let's update. Hang on a sec. What was it? 14, did I say? I've gone completely blank. Come on, brain. Stay with us. Okay. Sorted. Skill acquired. Let's check it out. Can I click here? I think so. Plot skill. Moderate cunning. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained +2 bonus to cunning. Well, that's marvelous. I didn't remember. I wasn't even sure she'd want the flowers, but hey, where'd she put them? What's that? Is that a crossbow? She's got a crossbow schematic. Anyway, talking to the prisoner.
Here I am.
Yeah, he doesn't like us. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little about Antiva. We want to know about far-off places.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
You don't like Ferelden?
It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
Phew. My people have no cities.
Ah, yes, of course. The wandering life of the Dalish. That truly is better. I'm jealous. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
That is odd.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
Okay, he's opening up. I guess that's good. It's a little bizarre. There is leather everywhere.
Ah, but it's not Antivan leather, is it? I do not know what the Antivan tanners do that is different, but there is no leather more supple nor more fragrant. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in the store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Nothing like joking about killing me. It's going to go down really well. There must be some dirty pantaloons if he could smell them all the way over here. Stretch. I don't know, I kind of feel like he's getting in some subtle jabs as well. Bringing up the fact that he was supposed to kill me. Yeah, the job being killing me, right? I mean, that's what I would say, but give me a second to... Not sure that's what Arathari would say. Hi, Yuleberry. Oh, I'm afraid you've come in right at the end. But we've only been in camp doing inventory management. Bear with me, I just have to tab out a second. Something's not working, but I'll fix it for the next stream. Anyway, the job being killing me, no anti-even. To be fair, you'd think if he was such a good assassin, he'd have a lot more money. But maybe his idea of little coin is not the same as everyone else's. I asked you about Antiva, not your leather fetish. No Antivan boots for you.
Indeed.
I'm running out of time.
No Antivan boots for Zevran. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
Don't start going there, dude. You got all creepy when we met you. I wasn't pleased. Let's just keep this professional. We could... I don't want to be vaguely threatening because it just seems a little simple. We're going to be subtly threatening. You need to make the most of where you are. Oh, that actually kind of implies try to kill me. Maybe that was just me.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
+2 though, +2. -4, we're working our way up. Oh. Well, thank you for the follow sign in. I'm sorry my alerts don't seem to be working. Oh, I thought we'd fix them at the beginning of the stream, but it seems it has not happened, so that is a bit boo for me because I got new alerts. But yeah, thanks all the same. Do we have time? Oh, we've got quite a few more people I'm supposed to finish. Go and study. But we have to see dog. Dog! Hello! Good dog, good dog. Good dog, good dog. Pet for new. Pet, 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 pet. I'm petting with my cursor because she just stands there like a cold-hearted fish. Oh, I'm sorry I judged fish like that. Dog's happy? It's nothing as usual about my times. I'm sorry, Yulbear. I know it's annoying that it's all over the place and end up missing stuff and blah. I am really am trying. I am starting earlier. I have added my hopeful schedule for this week to the schedule thingy underneath the video player, you know, the counting down one. So that's your best bet. I try to update that weekly now until we can get into some kind of schedule. Who's next? We've got... Is it just Alistair? I think... Oh, Alistair and Olgrin. Okay. We didn't get a present for Zevran because he's our prisoner. Alistair.
Something on your mind?
I can't imagine ever romancing Alistair because he's just such a little brother type. It's just creepy. I have some questions.
Of course.
Oh, he's a bit serious today. I don't want to teach other people to be Templars. It seems like a scary thing. But they have very good magic suppressing talents, so... Yeah, okay. We'll go. We'll see if we can do that.
Others, yes. But not yourself. I need someone who's trained first as a warrior.
Ooh.
It's as much about discipline as anything.
Everyone.
I guess if I'm going to give up Chantry secrets, I may as well go all the way. Send whoever you want trained to me in camp, and I'll see what I can do.
I feel like everyone's given me the stabs. We've got a codex, but I'm not going to have time to read it this stream. We'll have to get it next time. I really feel like everyone's given me these subtle insults. I'm undisciplined is basically what he just said. Maybe I don't want to give you your mother's amulet. Oh, we will. He's just being a serious... Oh, obviously I can't give it to myself. That's silliness. Alistair, we found something you might like. How we know it's for you? Don't question it.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Oh, cutting himself off a bit. I nicked it from a study. I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl's study?
Mm.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came
he's
to
gonna
see
cry.
me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is.
Mm.
I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it?
No.
Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
I kind of remember if he did tell us the story. Rubbish. Dear Alistair. I kind of want to do the joke. I feel, yeah, I mean, I've said before, Arathar is more open with Alistair because of our enforced brothers-in-arms thing. And I don't think we are... Oh, we are friends. We had plus 46 from somewhere, but he wasn't talking to me like we had plus 46. Wouldn't that be easy in life? You could just like look at a bar and go, oh yeah, I see how much you like me. Noted. Now I know how to respond socially. Sorry, did you say something?
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
Plus 6, and we've inspired moderate constitution. It's nice. Nice to have a bit of a joke. Oh dear, Alistair. I like the guy. He just... you want to give him like a pat on the head or a hug or something. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I worry maybe I made a mistake starting our campaigns again when I didn't have a clear schedule down, but I also didn't want to leave them hanging for too long, so we'd end up forgetting what we were doing. But you know, either way, the VODs are obviously up for 2 weeks, and I also I'm saving Dragon Age into the collection on the videos tab in case you don't get around to seeing them and you want to catch up. That is where they'll be. Okay, we've got one more. We have Ogren. Hardly the best till last.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Oh yes, I forgot. He's a massive grump. We'll go completely ignore his grumpiness and we'll focus on specializations. Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker?
No.
Thought I'd never see the day.
I don't.
You're a monster on the field already, Warden.
Ooh.
But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage.
That's true.
Too much thinking, too much, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
I can't find a specialization for my character for love nor money. And I think he just called me a monster on the field. And you could go, oh, right, that means he thinks I'm a badass on the field. But he could just mean my fighting is monstrous. I feel I'm a little bit vulnerable today, clearly. Oh, dear. Are you sure you even know how to do it?
What? You don't see me waist deep in entrails every time I sodding step up to fight? I'll teach your warriors to be the best berserkers on the bleeding surface.
Okay, that sounds fair.
If you want to think like a berserker, drop fair from your vocabulary. If it works, that's all.
I'm okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Aye, alright then.
Kind of short a bit, I'm afraid. And we've unlocked Berserker, which I'm not going to use anyway, so bleh. But we had a gift. We had a gift for him, at least. Ogren's pretty easy to please. We'll give him the Sunblonde Vint. Good luck.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
He just seems to appreciate me. Nice. Does that mean, are you feeling warm? You are feeling warm. It could be the drink, but right now he's feeling warm. All right, we got everybody. And we inspired minor constitution and got some codexy goodness. which we will read next time. I know I wrote that we'd read Codex, and that was just a general, yes, we read the Codexes. We will get them next time. I'm going to stand over here with this cow. That's not fair. Clearly the cow wants to be by itself. I'll just stand over here. There. Sorted. Save camp. Camp is safe. Fantastic.